Alrighty. We got through chapter 14, which was rough again. Jeez.
Deirdre is ours.
Hey, baby.
The Alliance has collapsed and their leader has fallen.
No, we didn't.
If Claude had lived, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire would never have stopped fighting us. To keep the bloodshed to a minimum, he had to be taken out of the equation.
God, I love that very
However, now that
dire
it's over,
manner.
I can't help but wonder if he was in complete control of that entire situation. What will become of the Alliance without him? He must have taken that into account. Without the rule of House Regan, and with most of that territory left unscathed, the Alliance will undoubtedly ally itself with the Empire. The citizens' lives will be saved from ruin, and no more blood will be shed. Perhaps that's what he wanted from the start.
I love you.
Of course, if his plan here in Deirdre had worked and I had lost my life, the opposite would have come to pass. The Empire would have rushed to the Alliance without further conflict. No matter how the battle unfolded, Claude secured the shortest, most peaceful outcome possible.
Lady Edelgard, Deirdre is now completely under our control. As planned, the Alliance's affairs will now be overseen by Count Burghley's.
My father is coming here? First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Yeah, really.
Others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom.
Yes, thank you, Hubert. Thanks to all of your efforts, our battle with the Alliance has reached its conclusion. However, we still can't afford to be careless. We must now join the battle against the kingdom. With the strength of the Church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy.
Yeah, because the Alliance was shit.
Your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now, let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Let's get to it!
I'm so happy that the end of the
God, I love you, baby.
Too bad there's still more violence to come.
It's alright.
Him and the Church of Seros are worthy for fighting. I will crush them into very small pieces.
I don't know, Petra, you're getting a little slow.
Yield a lot of pieces, but I guess it would get the job done. With the professor, we can't lose. Probably.
Yeah, really.
Are we fighting Lady Rhea? But she's scary, and she'll be really angry. But no way she can stay in her spooky beast form all the time, right?
It's alright, Bernadette, I'll take care of you.
Would have come and attacked the monastery as many times as she wanted.
It may be wishful thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire.
God, I love you, Dorothea.
Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped. Half remains, but half is finished. We are certainly moving forward.
No one can stop us from pushing forward.
I want to push my pelvis forward into Dorothea, that's for sure. Alrighty. Well, I did have to turn back time a few instances, and I did have to, do it over again, so. And they give you 11 chances at that shit.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Pegasus Moon. Tempest of swords and shields. With Deirdre under Imperial control, the Leicester Alliance ceases to exist, and its remaining lords ally themselves with the Empire. The Black Eagle Strike Force, having now conquered all of Eastern Fodlan, confidently moves to invade the kingdom.
Alrighty. The Holy Alliance. Well, the Holy Kingdom. Again, it's hard for me to think I'm not... I guess they're selling it like, hey, look, she's monstrous. It's monstrous. But... And she was kind of crazy. But I did love my Rhea. No, hello.
And that concludes Count Burghley's report. Just as your majesty predicted. The old Alliance has willingly fallen under Imperial rule. However, even with Claude dead, there is no telling what manner of poison he left in his wake. We must be careful not to expose any weakness.
Of course.
I love you.
Seems we can now attack the kingdom without issue.
True. However, you should know that Lord Arundel has entered Deirdre. It would seem he has already started collecting the relics of the old Alliance.
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not yet the time to chide him.
Understood. As for the kingdom, as we theorized, it is not entirely united. If we defeat the royal family of House Blapid, and a handful of other notable houses, it should fall under our control quite readily. Those we must target include the houses Fraldarius, Galatea, Gautier, and Karen.
Oh, my beloved Ingrid's family.
Perhaps that can be used to our advantage. Persuasion by tears or threats. Perhaps one would consent to act as a hostage. We must make good use of the tools given to us.
What about House Row in Aryan Road, the fortress city? Will they not side with us?
I love
The
you.
head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodrigue, has entered the city. It is possible that he has seized it.
No, that's Felix's
It
dad.
might prove too difficult to strike Ferdiad right away.
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin our deployment into the kingdom.
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Professor, is something wrong?
I love you, baby.
Yes, I don't imagine that you have much interest in a running list of noble names. But
I have an interest in you.
the nobility and the weight of all those names will be gone once the war is over. This month, we must again put all of our effort into preparing for battle. I'm counting on you, my teacher.
For some reason, I'm getting this uneasy feeling.
Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you? Of course I am. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
I mean, if I whoop it out and you do that, that's okay. Got me.
I told you it was nothing and I meant it. It's just, well, there was a rat. I don't enjoy the company of rats. I believe I've told you about this before. About when I was held captive beneath the palace. There were a lot of rats there. To this day, I just... What? Oh, Professor, leave here at once. I recall now that Hubert needs to speak with me. I must change my clothes. Now.
What's wrong with that? I can watch that.
Don't look this way. Then forget what you saw. That's an order.
Yes, ma'am. It's like every single thing has a very dark story behind it. It's amazing. We got paralogues. We have paralogues. But we're not going to take that on just yet. We have to do... I don't have any support conversations. So Lysithea is now with us. Let's see how bad she is at this point. Because you know what happens. Once you get them, they're not anywhere near as good as they're supposed to be. Alright, so Lysithea. Okay, so let's take a look at her. She has... Hold on. Miasma Swarm. Luna and... She has Luna? Holy shit. Okay. So, she's at her intermediate class. She can, I'm sure she could be... The fuck is that? Hold on. Let's go to certifications. Lysithea. Oh, she can be a warlock too. Okay. She only has 64% chance of being a warlock. Do I want her to be a warlock or a bishop? Oh, because her reason's so... What's her reason anyway? Oh, she's right there. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. So we have her in our midst. What do you need to get to Falcon Knight again? Lance A or higher. Flying B+. I don't have any Master Seals. Fuck. Can I buy them? The marketplace. Well, first let me sell all these booleans I have. A healthy dose of bullion! You're not using a training bow. Alright, I'm sorry. Even though you need a training brazier, you're not using a training bow. Just sounds so familiar. So alike. I keep saying it, but I really gotta use these. I don't have any more. What's this? Experience earned. Okay, that's not good. I gotta use these shields. I don't have any booleans in the... Alright. Okay, I don't want to spend an entire video just equipping people. Lysithea. Okay, I do have Master Seals. Alright, cool. So she's set. Let's buy the rest. And be prepared. Okay, so now let's get some battalions. Let's replenish. Let's hire. Even I don't use them, but I really should. Okay. Recover. Ooh, that's nice.
We'll do our best.
I hope so. She's still only at E rank. Okay. Alright. She has Aurora Shield? What's that do? Well, let me see what you have here. You have Killing, Brave. There's one Brave Sword. Alright, let's put some stuff in the convoy. I'm sorry, I don't mean to do this. Levin Sword I'm not gonna get. I'm not gonna get that. Okay. Let's buy the Brave weapons. Alright, good enough. So, with that being said, let's go out there and let's do something. We'll take care of those battles after we do this. Supply run, blah blah blah. Okay. Let's get our quests. Excuse me, what's your quest? Well, first I want to plant. I'm really although I need to end this game within the next, 10 days, not even.
Upsetting.
Hi, baby.
Kingdom always is cold. We have hatred for the cold.
I have love for you.
Virgin is not cold.
Yummy.
We have no cold spirit. Does the goddess of Fodlan give protection from the cold? I am wishing I knew how to ask her.
You. God, I want to lick you. Yes, I want to do... Yes! Do some fucking gardening. Let's harvest. What do we got? That's 8. I planted 40 plants in there. I'm just going to do that. How about that? I'm just going to do that. Cultivate. Let's see if I can get her to A rank as a professor. Music professor. I'm sure I can. Especially if I keep fishing, which I'm not going to do. Oh, quiet, kid. Quiet, you.
May I say, General Ladislava is really popular.
Ladislava!
If I remember correctly, the Emperor herself
Ladislava attacked somebody she had no chance of defeating.
considerable talent. She never puts on airs. And she's beautiful, too.
That she is, but she
The
sucks.
Scarlet Warrior.
Japanese, love you guys. You have to mention that a woman's beautiful. It's just the way it is. You guys are always so horny, it's great.
Nothing to report.
You really would think that I made Japanese culture. Women are feminine, they wear little dresses,
The leaders of the Alliance.
they're always wearing undergarments, they call everybody pervert,
Royal family.
and then they throw their tits on you.
It's just a battle of the part of the blatant
For no reason. And they want to have sex with their family members.
the Empire.
I don't know if that's anything that I would have envisioned as my
That said, General Wren
culture, but the whole women being women and enjoying... And they're only with one guy.
difficult for someone
Typically.
from a branch family to get ahead in life.
The only problem with Japanese culture is they make every woman with big tits into a porno star, and I don't appreciate that. You gotta keep some of them pure, so, you know... A good man like me can have a nice... pure, innocent wife. Anna! My baby!
Hey, how about a favor?
Hi, my love. God, I love you. I love you, Anna. You're my baby.
Professor,
Here. What?
this. Hey,
The fuck do you think I am? Your messaging service? How do I find her missing item? Still haven't found Dorothea's undershirt. I would lick it all day long. Hi, ladies.
Battle with the Alliance is over. We still need to stay vigilant.
Yes, Android.
Church and the Kingdom are not to be taken lightly. I have a feeling we'll draw their attention soon. Weapon prep and training are of the utmost importance, now more than ever.
We still seem to be dying for some reason. Alright. I don't want to make her into a mounted
No one
anything.
isn't kind to you if you're a recluse. By the time you realize what's going on, you're already...
You got a nice little ass.
And if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even finding out.
I mean, you only...
Got me out of my room at least. That's good, right?
I love you. I mean, you're not much more than a bee, but you're still pretty, considering how smallish you are. Oh.
Can you help me?
Okay, sounds good. Seems like something we have to do on the field.
King Demetria Farkas
Hey, baby.
possesses superhuman
Yow.
strength. I heard he can lift a horse with a single hand. I wonder if it's true.
I can lift your boobs with both my hands. That seems to be something, right? Dimitri can't do shit. He's a pansy. In fact, some of the stats he scales, one of them is not really defense.
Our next opponents will be the kingdoms.
Are you doing anything? Because I can't see it if you're not part of the group. You're not part of the group.
My troops to good use.
I'm going to use Lysithia,
The kingdom's western battlefront. When this month has ended,
so I'm not sure I'm going to sit.
I pray that you have good luck in battle.
You're hot, but you suck.
You there. The main body of the Imperial Army is moving to...
I don't know if I've gotten a good relationship with anybody else in the other...
kingdom. The time when victory or defeat will be decided between us and the kingdom is close at hand.
Like, I'm trying to see if there's anyone I could spare and recruit from the kingdom, but I doubt it.
Randolph has a big appetite. It does a heart good to see him. And he's handsome too.
I don't give a shit about him.
Hubert is... Forget I said anything.
Hubert's frightening. Okay, Hubert's frightening.
Our emperor
God, I want you.
stand in her way. Even the master tactician.
I want you. Okay.
It's not. It's not my.
Yummy. Alright. I want to be yours, my beloved. I want someone to hand me over to you and you'd be like, oh yeah, that's mine. I'm with her.
Grateful. I have Claude to thank. Before the battle, he considered my precarious position and told me it wouldn't matter if we fell to the Empire. So when you invited me, I accepted without hesitation. Ultimately, this ended...
You still don't have tits?
Being entirely consumed by this war. It's all thanks to Claude.
Wait, I might have some things that you might like.
Hey!
There's one.
That's mine. Thank you for finding it. What? 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 Did some... What? Did... What?
That'd be funny if like everything was hers.
What?
Do you do any wood carving?
What?
All right. Fine, Lysithia. I don't have anything for you. All right.
Claude von Regan. What an interesting character. Underneath that...
No, he was one of the Reagans, huh?
He was always cold and calculating. Ordinary fools run headlong into combat without even considering the possibility of defeat. But to
I wonder what kind of group they are.
and to prepare for plans to go awry, that takes real intelligence. I have to say, I am impressed beyond words. I have a request for you.
Why do you have bow? When did you ever use a bow? Bow. Yeah, I already did my training with you, right?
How about this?
How about you have sex with me?
Who's defending Aryan Road, the Shield of Fargus. He used to be on friendly terms with Dimitri's father, the former king.
That's my teacher maid whore.
Surrender to us.
God, I love you. I love your voice. I would love to hear your voice screaming my... Okay, anyway. So, training grounds. What do we have going on for tournaments?
I just wanted to help out my brother Randolph, so I aspired to be a soldier.
You're a piece of ass, but you don't do anything. It's like, why can't you be in my group? And I could choose not to use you.
Will attack, and when they do,
I really need a new mount. I don't want fucking...
bitter end.
Sorry. I don't want fucking Ferdinand. He sucks. Ooh, my love.
As I do, the day's coming that we'll have to fight
Come.
the Archbishop and her knights.
I want to come all over you.
Fighters here, sure. But even with all our training, I don't know if we can win.
I'm so in love with you.
Any of us can compete with the Archbishop, say, turning into a monster.
God, I love you.
Yeah? What if that fight's to the death? Yours and mine in particular.
I will always love you, my darling. Yeah. They're both A+, 33 or higher. Well, neither one of them are 33. First, some... I could make a silver bow. Like, I don't have to get... You know what I'm saying? For some gold and a silver bow plus, I can just do... I could just forge that.
The majority is with us. This conflict will end soon. I am so moved by the alliance.
How do I know when the dark guys are going to show up?
That is true nobility. Acting in accordance with the people's needs and wishes. As war drags on, those living near the front lines inevitably get the worst of it. We will not see such a peaceful resolution in Fargus, I am afraid.
I like that guy. Okay, that guy.
Not a council of nobles.
That dude's like standing there going, yo, can I get through here, please? You're not going to let me through. Alright, I'm just going to stand here until you let me through, guys. No, I don't want to talk to you. Get out of my face.
Did you meet my father in Deirdre? I guess he'll be responsible for controlling the Regan territory and
He still wants to get through here. Guys, can you get out of his way?
Not sure what all that means, though.
He's trying to be polite.
You're probably right. I'll do my best.
He's probably not saying anything and you guys are just standing there like assholes. Get out of his way.
What about this?
It goes without saying, but Garreg Mach is the most important sacred place to the Church of Seros. The Knights of Seros will try to get this place back by any means necessary. I don't think they're going to stay in the kingdom capital forever. We should stay vigilant.
I will do just that. Alright, so I spoke to everybody. Yeah, that's... Nobody's ever in the third floor. What's in the third floor? Alright, let's talk to this dick.
Hey there.
Okay.
Finally, the kingdom. After that, we'll battle the church. I volunteered for my
Randolph the red-nosed asshole.
my family than anything. But now
You suck. Well, you survived. Not like your sister. Or wherever that was.
ruling this land. Even if it costs me my life, I will protect Garreg Mach.
Mark. Rostigma. Mark. Petra? I spoke to Petra, but I have to guess something. Where is the something I need to get? Oh, it's upstairs. Alright. Up the stairs we go. As my niece used to say, uppy stairs. Anna's secret thingy. I've got a secret thing for you, Anna. It's in my pants. You want to whoop it out for me? If Anna looked at my crotch, I would have just been like, oh god, yeah. I had that expression like, ooh. I'd be like, oh my god. Please have sex with me. Linard, you're supposed to be here. Where the fuck are you, man? You're not here. Probably some other portion. Let's go get some renown or whatever. Let's build up this grouping of statues. We have 2,400?
This one? You're all set.
So we don't believe in the church per se, but I like Makul. He's like Italian. Hey, summon that beat. What's going on over here? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, summon that beat. Fucking take you. Alright, so they got 2 gold statues now. Where the fuck is Linhard? And you know what we gotta do? We gotta go to the...
Hi there!
Hi, baby. We have to go to the counselor. We do have a note. Oh, it was Shamir. I thought it was Bernadetta. You a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy. Nah. Yeah, whatever. They're A rank. They should be happy.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
Ferdinand, you suck now.
Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention.
God, I want you, baby.
How loud is too loud?
I don't know. Let's have sex and see how loud you moan. Okay. I could make him a holy knight, but that would be dumb. Okay, where's Linhart? I want another mounted unit. You mounted, son. You're supposed to be in the fucking cathedral. Where the fuck are you? Okay, so you're over here. Are you by the I got a message on my ooh, hold on.
No.
Professor?
On my news headlines thing of the Switch when you first turn on, saying pre-order Witcher 3. I'm like, yeah, I'm way ahead of you.
But I'm unclear on how to act.
I would like to see it on my GameStop rewards thing, but no.
Bishop for details.
Fucking shit.
Indeed. We'll see if it's worth the trouble.
I don't need faith. Beat Satan with my face. No. Yep. Right where I was gonna go, Edelgard. You have such uncanny ESPN. Where are you? You're over here. Hello, my darling.
If the Alliance falls, then the kingdom will... There's
God, I want sex with you. Why can't you be real? Would that be so much to ask? There's got to be some woman in, like, something that looks just like her.
Maintain morale, Professor. And let's make sure this matter stays...
And wants to kill everybody to rule, too.
I'll struggle to forgive.
Because it wouldn't be the same unless she wants to kill everybody to rule.
Thank you.
God, I want her. You don't have anything...
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you need some motivation. Okay. Ooh, my baby. Where are you, my beloved?
Hey, you.
Hi, baby. How do you always appear out of that one? Oh, there you are.
The Leicester Alliance is no more.
God, I want you.
300 years of history.
Look at her ass.
They write operas about events like
Yummy.
this, you know? I'm sure they'll have a talented and beautiful songstress playing you. Probably for 80 as well. I wonder if there'll be romantic tension between your two characters, even if it's not historically accurate.
I wonder if I could find you in real life and put my penis in you. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm done, right? I think I've spoken to everybody, now it's just completing quests and whatever? Yeah. Okay. So let's give this item to this guy. Oh, there you are. And let's go to my Anna. Ooh, what the hell is this? Nice. Oh, something over here.
Hey.
Hello, my baby.
Appreciate it.
I love you. So Anna's finally here. What do you have, my daughter? Oh, she's got shit like that and elixirs. And a master seal, my darling. I love you.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that?
Oh, you have unlimited. Oh, you. Oh my God. Just when I thought I couldn't adore you more. Oh, I'm so in love with you. You could just stack your team stats right now.
Come back soon.
I love you, baby. Oops, sorry. Alright, so... Inventory items. What does that do? From project... You don't have any axes. No, you do. Okay. Alright, yeah, she could use more speed. Alright, so I think we're done. So let's go eat. She needs it, and he needs it.
Ferdinand, I hope you'll take this opportunity to speak freely to me.
I do not require your permission to speak my mind.
Well, I'm glad they're more motivated because it doesn't seem like you guys actually got along in that. Alright, anyway. We're done. Okay. We're going to do a class and then we're going to take some battles on. Because there's paralogue there. I think that's Lasithius. There's always somebody that I barely even hung out with. Let's get you and you together. Okay, instruct. Edelgard, you gotta get your sword up.
I still have much to learn.
Yummy.
Nothing worth celebrating. Praise isn't necessary, really. I'm improving.
Yes, you're very gorgeous. Alright, so you have so much. You gotta get... That gotta go up.
I am relieved I got it right.
Alright, so you now C rank. Helm Splitter.
I am quite pleased.
Okay, I think you're... No, you're yeah, this is...
I am relieved I got it right.
Alright, D+.
Simple enough.
Bernadetta, it's horseback riding and the lances. Nicely done, dear.
I got it right? Phew. Thanks. That's reassuring. I got it right? Phew.
Well, that is true. I am going to get them. She and... Alright, so you need to get your... Yeah. That's better.
Easier than I thought. Don't stop. Keep it coming.
That's what you should be saying to your boobs.
Easier than I thought. It was quite a challenge.
Okay. Shamir, same thing as... You just need horseback riding.
That wasn't difficult.
I want you so badly.
I'm getting it.
I love you.
Your praise is appreciated.
I love you so much.
Let's do this again.
Yes, let's do it.
That wasn't difficult.
You're pretty good with it. Wow.
That wasn't difficult.
Somebody wants to be advanced. Okay, now Ingrid is next. This has to be A.
That was challenging. I appreciate your guidance.
Okay. And that has to be like B, right? Or B+. Okay, so she's got a ways to go. And we're done.
Tell me something.
Can you please move?
I'm not sure.
Alright.
Teacher.
Yeah. It's the same thing. I haven't changed his focus at all. It's, oh, my baby. God, I want you. His focus is exactly the same. Which is good, because that's what I wanted to be. I want to be a great knight.
We will take no time at all.
All right.
Amazing, no?
There we go.
Another skill refined.
Very nice.
Is this off the battlefield?
I think I got it.
I work to grow.
I want you.
Perseverance is the key.
Okay. Alrighty. So, no support conversations. We're going to battle. Alright, paralogues. Edelgard, Hubert. That does make sense. Okay, they're all 29. Let's start with Edelgard's. And then we'll do the other two later. We'll do Hubert's, and then we'll do Petra's and Bernadetta's next week.
There. We must rethink the supply route now that the battle lines have moved. This one will be Hubert, and Count Bergley's will oversee this force here. Ah, Professor, is something wrong? Sorry, I thought I had a bit more time before the council meeting.
I love you.
True, though ideally I'd like to hand off anything I can to my subordinates. But while we're on the front lines, I can't help but worry about every little thing. Now, let's see.
Pardon, Your Majesty. An urgent matter.
What's happened?
There is an army from Elmira at Fodlan.
These fuckers again?
Reports indicate it is of appreciable size.
Yummy.
Steep mountain range runs along the border between Fodland and Elmira. That mountain range is called Fodland's Throat. The sturdy fortress built within those mountains is called Fodland's Locket. It occupies the sole path through. The Church and the Alliance nobles built the locket to safeguard against Elmiran invasion.
Normally, House Goneril watches over the fortress. In times of trouble, the lords join together to protect it. But I assume it would be too difficult to defend against this incursion with only the troops of Goneril.
The situation has been precarious for House Goneril since Holst fell ill.
Yummy.
The heir to House Goneril, renowned for his bravery. He is Hilda's elder brother.
Holst
Sorry about that.
Commander. It's only logical that House Goneril would struggle in his absence. The Alliance is shattered. They can't request soldiers from the surrounding lords. And the Imperial troops stationed there can't be relocated so easily. The best course of action is for us to go out there and deal with this ourselves. It's critical for us to protect that location. This is our chance to prove that we won't allow it to fall.
Yes. It is to the benefit of our future governance not to abandon it. It seems this must be done. Will you assist us?
Yes, just please don't kill me. Okay, so we're going to take care of this.
After you finish making preparations, move swiftly. We must move before the Almiran army crosses the throat.
I want to put it in your throat. Alright, so... Yeah, Grimy Warlock. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not surprised. Dark Knight's interesting, but I really want to get... I'd like to make a Holy Knight, but... I don't feel like wasting more time with Ferdinand. He sucks. Maybe I can make Lysithea that... Alright, so let's take a look at our units. Lysithea is not sitting out. Manuela... Yeah. Okay, so she's going to stay in. She has... Let's see. Right, she has Dark Spike. She's got Dark and Light Magic, so she's good. Miasma Swarm, Luna. It doesn't even make any sense that she has that kind of magic, but whatever. Okay. So, I am going to save here, and I'm going to stop here, and I will see you next time. We'll take on... What do we got? Oh, we got monsters. Who wants them? Who wants them? Monsters. This fucker again? At least he can't move. Alright, so we'll take this on when I come back. I will see you then.